So it's Thursday, July 27th, and I am with Izza. It's the Wizard, and guess who's with us? Eric. And we're gonna go do a little sightseeing. We're in Boston. We're gonna do a little sightseeing, and I believe it's about, what time is it, noon? It's 12:18. I was close. So we are gonna go and hopefully take a tour on a bus, because we've been walking for a while, and I hope I know where the bus, I hope I know where the bus is. Oh, let's go over here. So, all right, let's see what we can do. Your kids excited about the tour?
Yeah.
Excited, yeah. We're hungry too, so we have to eat at some point.
Have we got a shade?
These seats are just so, these ones are uncomfortable, but whatever. Yeah, we get shade, thank goodness, huh?
You got something to sit on?
Yeah. Yeah, this is about an hour, so we're gonna see the city of Boston. Yep. So for this video, I guess we're gonna just take video, let it roll, not narrate it too much, just let it go and see where it takes us. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna let it roll, right? This guy's gonna kill somebody. Nice.
Wow.
You have to talk quiet.
So much is cooler.
I'm a dog with a bone, I admit. We're heading into the north end, the Italian section of town. We're going around the Christopher Columbus Park, the wrought iron fence, and granite posts. That's the Rose Kennedy Memorial
Christopher
Garden.
Columbus Park.
Rose, matriarch of the Kennedy family. She was born and raised in the north end. There are 104 rose bushes in Rose's garden. Rose was 104 when she died. When she was here through the 1920s, the north end was about 9% Italian. It's about 30%. Sir, you're talking too loud. You're right next to me. Hello? You're right next to me. I cannot drive if you talk that loud. Yeah, there are 104 rose bushes in Rose's garden. She was 104. When she was in the north end in the 1920s, it was about 90% Italian. It's about 30% now. But it retains the Italian feel because of all the restaurants, cafes, bakeries. During the summer, there are a number of weekends where there is a feast, a festival, parade honoring various saints, which really adds to the Italian.
Oh, there's a Starbucks.
Paul Revere's houses in the north end. I'll finish that in a moment. This is stop number
There's
2.
Starbucks.
If you look to the left, I'm going to talk for about 30
There's a
seconds.
Starbucks.
And then if you want to get off, you can. That's Fleet Street. If you walk up Fleet Street, second left gets you to Paul's house. Go to Paul's house. It's worth doing. Put it on your to-do list. Come back to Fleet Street. Go up. Hit Hanover. Hanover is the main drag. Take a right on Hanover. 4 or 5 short blocks is the Old North Church. Go to the Old North Church. And then if you're heading back, stop number 3 is up ahead. So this is stop number 2. Anybody getting off at 2? Hello. How many?
You can get on and off this all day long. Nice.
Hello. I'm doing well. Another hot day. Sweaty. So Paul Revere, when he moved into his house, it is the oldest house in Boston. He moved in with his first wife, Sarah Horn. They had 8 children together. Now, sadly, she died after their 8th child was born. He remarried. 5 months later, he married his first wife's second cousin, Rachel Walker. They had 8 children, Rachel Walker. He had 16 kids. And they called George Washington the father of their country.
Coast Guard station right there. U.S. Coast Guard stations right here. Those are the ships that go and save you if you're out in the ocean and you're sinking.
Right-hand side of the seat is where the anchor is. That was cooler over here in Charlestown. You go over there earlier, and you know how the British are leaving. And if you squint your eyes just right, you can see Paul Revere walking up that street. I do. It happens to me every time that I've been doing this. We'll talk more about Paul and the lights. Now, what is the name of that shape? That one. What is the name of that shape?
That's the Bunker Hill Monument way up there.
Way or no way?
Way up there. That's the Bunker Hill Monument, right?
Way or no way? Way.
The Bunker Hill Monument. That's what that monument is sticking up there.
What's up with that? That could be another TV. What's up with that? You see, the Bunker Hill Monument is on 3 hills. Bunker Hill is behind the monument. Battles be on Bunker Hill. The night before the battle, they moved up to 3-2. They fortified 3-2. Waited for the
It's
British
ice.
to come.
Look like ice.
Oh yeah, it's an ice skating rink right there.
Can we go after this?
Yeah.
You see the way to the right?
I did a
That
bit
shoot the
there,
officers
but
first.
I was just
Create
going.
confusion. They did those things. Third attack came. They fell.
That's
Second
too
attack
cold.
came.
We'll go in and we'll see.
Third attack came, ran out of ammunition, abandoned the hill.
Look, Marty.
A British unit. They took the hill. But the British generals,
Hi, me.
we did not afford defense like this. They lost over 1,200 men. We lost over 500.
Ice skating rink right there. This is an ice skating rink.
So this is stop number 3. I'm going to bet $1 million that nobody's getting off of stop number 3. Cha-ching. All right, I acknowledge, I admit that I have lost a few $1 million. But I make a lot more than I lose, so I just keep doing it. Schedule. But they are starting to put down the road bed on this side. One of these years, Alice, one of these years. Was anybody in Boston 27 years ago? Remembers the highway that was up? Now there's a tunnel now, but there was a highway then, 30 feet in the air, 6 lanes wide. It was the big dig. Ronald Reagan, Tip O'Neill argued about it in the 80s. Finally funded. If you never saw how the big dig was done, actually you should do that while you're driving around and see some of the before and after. This bridge that we're about to see on the left, that's Leonard Jenkins Bunker Hill Bridge. The design of
Monument again.
this bridge is all about history. The cable stays, certainly reminiscent of sails and sailing. So much a part of Boston's founding
Lenny Zakin Bridge.
growth.
That's the Lenny Zakin Bridge right there.
And the obelisks, that's homage to the Battle of Bunker
Look at the
Hill.
water right down. It's right down there. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh.
Such a great
You know how to
beginning
swim?
to the war that we had helped the mighty British Army to withdraw.
You know how to swim, beautiful?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Good.
Not here because you got started.
Up this Boston Garden, TD Garden.
Ronald Reagan and Tip O'Neill argued about it in the 80s, finally funded years of
That's how I
planning.
have to say. I can
16
swim
years
it.
to do it.
Where is this bridge?
Yes.
So just be,
I hope soon they can finish it before I'm dead.
when you get over up ahead, you're going to have a real great
I'll be died of old age by the time they finish this bridge.
side of this bridge.
Huh?
You've been here so many times.
Yes. I can swim just for like 5 minutes though.
Had he been nearsighted, who knows what he would have said? One, two, I don't know. I know that's true for me without my glasses. Looking to the left, there's the Bunker Hill Monument. Now that we know it's on Breeds Hill, 294 steps gets you to the top. Heading into stop number 4, the Constitution. Even if you told yourself before you left home, I'm not getting on the Constitution, I hate sailing, I hate sails, I hate the ocean, I hate everybody, I hate everything, I'm not getting on. I'm here to tell you to just stop yourself and get on the Constitution. And I'm really glad you did. You're going to see it in the moment off to the right. Clothing portion of the road. And the museum, that stone building straight ahead.
USS Constitution, there it is. Oh, that's the mast anyways.
Stop over. More. Constitution. Take your time, watch your step. I hope you enjoyed your massage, your haircut, your meal, your drink, your text you can't write.
Everybody's getting off at the Constitution.
Do we have to go?
We can if we want. You want to go see the ship?
They're not getting on. Okay, fine, now you can get on, nanny.
Museum,
Yeah, too late.
U.S. Constitution, USS
Welcome,
Constitution,
you guys.
oldest warship
Big rule.
in the United States.
As you talk to your neighbor, as you talk to your neighbor, it has to be quietly. You're right next to the person that you're talking to. Narrated tour as a courtesy to everybody on, to me. Your neighbor will hear you with a non-regular voice, a quiet voice. They're right there. Real important. When the dog goes over, I don't let it go. I make no apologies. It's okay to talk. It is. It isn't okay to talk loud. It
This
is.
guy is kind of a grouch.
Doesn't go on a narrated
This
tour.
tour guide.
So we don't go into the back bay. We stay in old historic Boston. There's something in the back bay that's worth going to, and it's called the Maparium. Google Maparium. M-A-P-P-A-R-I-U-M. M-A-P-P-A-R-I-U-M. Maparium is one of the grounds of the church on Manhattan, near the West. A block or two behind the pedestrian. You walk into a globe 30 feet across, this front window to the back door, and there is I will bet $1 million that the car that has your blinker on it, they have room to go left. And they're not doing it. And when we go over the bridge again, sadly he moved. I didn't know any other Canadians that I lost. Okay. There is a Canadian in front of the TD Garden, Bobby Orr, Boston Road Canadian. From the famous photograph, 1970. Bobby Orr scored the winning goal, St. Louis Blues. He got tripped, he's flying through the air. That statue of that picture is in front of the garden. back the old 6-lane highway, 30 feet in the air. And on the other side of that highway, look back at God, the Boston God, the American God, the God,
There it is.
the old God.
A lot of traffic.
Everybody loved the garden.
A lot of traffic.
And before they tore the garden down, they sold everything. They chopped up the parquet floor into squares. They sold seats. They sold lights. They sold everything. Any help?
This guy's a little crazy with the way he's driving. The guy who's driving the
Straight ahead. You're going to see Bobby.
Look at the traffic.
I know, huh? Thank goodness we're not going that way.
We're going that way, not this way. Wait, Mark, we didn't take the shortcut. That traffic. And we didn't go to this side.
Oh my goodness, I hope not. Hopefully.
We're going to this side.
This guy who's driving is angry. He's very, very angry.
So we usually go straight
Guys, look.
left when we can.
See, they got a bridge. Yeah. Forgot to show them the bridge and I smell something in the milk, Mark. Smell something in the milk. Can I get something in the milk? Smell it. I want something in the milk.
guys, look at the glass building.
Whoa! Guys, look all the way up there. I can't. I think we passed it right there. Look.
Yeah, glass, yep.
And as they started tearing
Okay, then we
down,
can see.
too much again and bigger. And created some damage to the subways. They
Hi,
stopped
Izza.
everything, fixed the subway.
Hi.
The subway's
Hi.
fine. And really slowed down, taking us down. I actually believe they're using hammered chips now. Taking that long. Normally they're not, but it's going everywhere.
Lorenzo lives right down the street from us.
Here's Alice. Straight ahead, there's a vertical sign that says Registry of Motor Vehicles. Wouldn't you know, that's the Registry of Motor Vehicles. Those two brick buildings are about 30 years old. The next brick building is almost 300 years old.
Is the Registry of Motor Vehicles? Yeah.
Which guy? What is now Boston Peninsula. He lived there alone, but the Puritans showed up. He didn't like being around me, so he sold Shulman's Peninsulas and then he took off. They named Blackstone Block after him. Now that
I wonder what they're waiting for.
gold dome. That's, how do you say that word? F-A-N. Too many vowels.
Bostonian Hotel. It's a nice hotel. Right here. This is Faneuil Hall right here. Oh, Dunkin' Donuts. All right.
So I'm going with Fennel Hall. Peter Fennel, a wealthy merchant, he built and gave it to the city, also called the Cradle of Liberty. Now,
This is Faneuil Hall.
here, you can stop number 6. It's to the left and to the right, that little brick building. Fennel Hall. Right there, I'll get back
Look
to
at
that.
that, two statues. Got one right there, one right there, and probably one right there.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah, it's only two. Look, one right there, one right there.
Uh-huh.
Continuously operating restaurant.
Entonces, ¿qué pasa now?
Same raw bars there that Daniel Webster's had that.
Look, one right there.
During only 3 families
yeah.
have owned it.
Yeah, the statue.
Nearly 200 years.
Look at that statue.
You are. Yeah.
I like statues.
Maybe we'll come here to eat. Why not?
So stop number
starving.
6 up around the bend. So really
When we get off here,
easy
we go eat, all right?
Back to Fennel Hall, Quincy Market, the big food court, the Bell and Hand, the Oyster House. Now this kind of architecture, this concrete thing,
This is Boston City Hall.
City Hall, that kind of
Right here.
architecture,
That's the mayor's office.
really is called realism. Learn a award for its design. 1969 and 2008, voted as the ugliest building in America. And I concur.
Yeah, here's the first City Hall of Boston, right there.
Now, when we left stop number 1,
That is where the Boston Massacre took place.
555.
Right here is where the Boston Massacre took place. Boston Massacre, right there.
That's the edge of Boston. This is stop number 6.
Right where he's playing.
To the left. Every July 4th, 10 o'clock in the morning from the balcony, the Declaration of Independence is recited.
Look for the gamer.
Do you know where you're going?
The
Where?
game. Look. You see that thing that got lights?
Oh,
That's game.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's the mall around here. It's, Marty,
What?
now we got the whole secret.
You do, you got it all to yourself.
Yes, if you're ever in town, come to this intersection, July 4th, 10 o'clock in the morning. And what also happened in that intersection is the Boston Massacre. What started out as a hassle, as an argument between a British soldier and a teenager, or a Joe Pesci might call him a huge. I'm a couple of uses my cousin Dave. So when you try to mine, what's a huge? Well, that hassle turned into a melee between 9 scared soldiers, hundreds of Bostonians. The scared soldiers fired into the crowd, killing 5. That's considered the first bloodshed.
See the big tea kettle, honey? Right here? Look at that big tea kettle. There used to be steam coming out of that. Oh, there is. There's still steam coming out of it.
We're going to be over the oldest subway in North America. The first 4 stops of the Green Line. This is Government Center. But in 1897,
This is Government Center.
Scully Square.
Used to be Scully Square back in the early days, the 40s, 50s, and 60s.
Boylston, Arlington, Oakland, London,
Ah, Starbucks.
and it got its name, the Green Line, because 3 of the first 4 stops are on the common, on the Green.
If you order and you don't want the special drink, then you might give you a
Now, the stone building in front of us, pillars of the King's Chapel, Anglican Church, for British soldiers and their families. Now, that stone building was built.
There's an old graveyard right here.
The wooden one got too small.
Yeah,
They
it's
didn't
old.
want to disrupt services. So they kept using the wooden one, built the
The
stone
King's
one
Chapel.
around the wooden one.
Built back in 1776. British. And before that, actually.
And this is the King's Chapel burial ground, oldest one in Boston. Mary Chilton, first woman off the Mayflower. She's their first governor, Governor Winthrop. And straight ahead,
The last
little,
hurrah. Kind of like this drive.
little yellow sign that says the Beantown Pub. The Beantown Pub is the only place.
Suffolk University.
You go into the Beantown Pub, you buy yourself a Sam Adams beer, you look into the Granary burial ground, and you give a toast to
It's the old
Sam
South
Adams.
Church.
He's over there, John Hancock, Paul Revere.
John Hancock, Paul Revere, all in this graveyard right here.
So if you've got some Now on the steps of the Park Street Church, that's where the first public singing of America, My Country Tis of Thee, was sung by a children's choir.
There's some old graves in there.
And nearly 400 years of history. It's okay to talk. It's okay to talk quietly. Hello? Quietly.
This guy is so grouchy. This guy was driving my
Especially when
thing.
you're close to me. Nearly 400 years of history. The Puritans moved here from Charlestown. They had
Park
rabbits.
Street.
They found fresh water here. They moved over. When they moved here, they used an elm tree.
Oh, yeah.
Take care of
Yeah.
Never moved over. So if we go left here, we will be in post office square. Chinatown, the third largest Chinese community in the country, behind San Francisco, New York.
Boylston Street, Boston Public Gardens.
And it's also where the combat zone was.
This used to be the combat zone right here. All the hookers were here. They cleaned it up nice.
Just like Times Square, but now there are two. And just like Times Square, zoning laws changed. 8 to 10 in the trade day, now there are two, and they're gentlemen's clubs. That makes all the difference. When I go right here, this is the center of the theater district. That electronic sign that says somebody Stewart.
What is this guy doing?
That's hanging on the Goldberg Theater, where in 1947, a young Marlon Brando was in there and his guitar named Desire. That used to have fun. Plays and come to Boston, work out their kinks, put up on Broadway. The Puritans left a real anti-theater legacy. And Boston wasn't until the 1790s that theater got a toehold started to grow. The next building on the left there, New England Law started out in 1908 as the Portia School of Law, and a bit of a gender twist, they accepted no men. Well, 1908.
This is the theater district of Boston.
Now up ahead on the right, you're going to see a statue that ground is local. It ground was ordered here in 1909 somewhere. A year and a half.
Look at the horse.
And there, the statue of the raven coming out of his case. Behind him on his case is something art.
Look at that, huh?
That statue, so
My big question
it kind of looks like real statue.
Yeah, that's an eagle. Looks like he has an eagle next to him.
It's an eagle.
I don't think he would have been a sit-down poet. I think Eddie Poe would have changed his name to Eddie Poe, and he would have been a rapper. And his first song
There's the duck boats that go out in the water. Should have went on those.
would have been the Raven. This is stop number 7. Anybody getting off the 7?
You guys want to get out here and walk around or not? And then get back on? We can get back on.
Oh, can you win one
You want to stay? Yeah, we'll finish the tour. We'll finish the tour.
This is all land on the shore. I'll tell you how that happens. The swan boats to the left, they're out 10 to 4 each
Oh,
day.
swan boats.
The same family,
Right there.
the Patchett family.
That's Boston
Been
Commons.
for over 100 years. $4.50 gets you a swan boat ride. A real iconic piece of Boston. There's another real iconic piece of Boston. There was a pillow.
This is Beacon Hill where we're looking at. The Gold Dome is the State House. Right over there.
On the ground.
I can't see it now.
In front of benches where there's Mrs. Mallard and all the duck. Robert Bukowski's Big Wig cookbooks.
But
One
this
of the
is
more
Beacon Hill.
poignant places in town when there are lots of kids. And often there
And
are
we're
more
about to
kids
go
than there are duck
by the
books.
Cheers
So
bar.
they form a queue
Remember the
in back,
remember the
and
show
then they start
Cheers?
hopping from one to the next.
Oh, I
to the
guess
next,
we're not going
to
to go
the
by
next,
it.
to the
It's
next,
right
to
over
the
there.
next, to the next, to the next, until they get the
All right. Let's see.
I'm thinking about writing the Guinness Book of World
Yeah.
Records and suggesting a new category. objects with the most little butts. Gotta be right.
Boston Common.
So we're going, how'd they fill in the Back Bay? At the bottom of Beacon Hill, they built a dam.
This is Beacon Hill.
Straight out 3/4 of a
these
mile, separating
houses don't look like much, but these brownstones are worth millions.
It was the invention of the steam shuttle, the continued use and growth of the railroad that allowed it to happen. So over 70 plus years they built it, Now the water over there.
Yeah, watch your arm. Don't get your arm hit. Oh yeah, honey. Look at that. Oh, look at all the water. Yeah.
There was a septic leak the other day and they haven't cleaned it up yet. Kids, get out of the water! But no, it's clean water. You put your hand in there, it's clean water. Waiting pond in the summertime, a very busy skating rink in the wintertime. This is stop number 8.
All right. This is the State House.
And you know where you're going?
Let's see if we get the State House.
Take your time.
There we go. There's the State House.
You may.
All right.
Under attack. Under this tree up here, there's a statue. A guy on a horse. That's General Hooker. Northern General, Civil War. General Hooker. We don't know the phone with the
Someone get up here, City.
Well, General Hooker had a lot to do with one thing, and it was the manner in which he dealt with his troops after battle. Really? Wait. Well, welcome you guys that just got on the big road. Please don't ever stand up. As you talk to your neighbor, it's okay to talk to your neighbor. It just has to be quiet. Narrated tour as a courtesy. Those around you and to me. And to me, so I got to have a soul.
Nice.
Moving left and right.
That's a Lamborghini.
Some minutes ago, there's the King's Chapel. Ahead to the right, that's the Omni Parker House. The oldest continuously operating hotel complex. It's where we get Parker House roll. Boston Cream Pie. It's where JFK gave Jackie her ring. And in a Rumpelstiltskin kind of way, you'll never guess who used to work there. And what is a Rumpelstiltskin kind of way? I do not know, I just like saying it. Rumpelstiltskin kind of way. How about Ho Chi Minh? Yes, the Ho Chi Minh. Not some guy named Ho Chi Minh. Ho Chi Minh went to Harvard. 1908 and 9. Anybody staying at the Omni Parker House? It's a haunted hotel. If you happen to walk by, go in. Go to the concierge and ask him for a printout. They'll give you one.
Here's our bellboy. Hey.
Now, we
Used to
are
be
on
Maison Robert, I think, right here.
where the first school of the New World was, Boston Latin. Still a public school, 373 years later. Though now it's an exam school, so you gotta be wicked smart. You just can't go to you gotta be accepted. There's another school in Boston, Roxbury Latin, a private boys' school. Now their claim to fame is they are the oldest continuously operating school. They didn't shut down for 2 years during the Revolution. Boston Latin did. Is that all right? So good. I say this to help you figure out who are the earthlings on board and who are the aliens. Earthlings tend to know that aliens not so much. That was it was the Eleanor, the Beaver, and the Durban. Those are the 3 ships. They were built to sea. At the meeting, we were waiting for a response from the royal governor. We had been in They went down, they dumped the tea. If we dumped that much tea today, 1.5 million, probably the incident that made the war inevitable. The king shut down the harbor, no ships in, no ships out. Ugly, ugly place to live. 16 months later, the shot heard around the world.
Red lights. Oh my goodness.
This is not square. There is a nice restaurant here, outdoor eating. When it was put in 30 years ago, big food to anybody.
Millie is our dog. The dirt's coming in our eyes. Oh. It's got windy all of a sudden.
Daddy,
Yeah.
why is that the best dog ever?
Why?
Isabella? Because her don't bark that much.
Yeah, she doesn't bark at all, really.
That's the best thing I ever got. And my brother's got the white dog ever.
Yeah.
Skid.
Blackie, well, Paddington, we call
Yeah.
it. Paddington the dog.
My dog
Barks
is
a lot.
10 for me because he don't bark that long.
Yeah.
Every time when I'm late, every time when
Anybody
I'm
watched 27 years
wake up,
ago and saw the highway?
every time when
That steel beam,
Mhm.
that was the kind of steel
my
beam
dog
that
always
held
licked
the
my face to
highway
me
a mile
Yeah.
to the
to
left,
play with her.
30 feet in the air, 6
Oh,
lanes
okay.
wide, goes the highway. Here, it starts going down to exit Boston, but it also, on the other side, starts coming up to Boston. Google, they think at some point this is done. This is what was here. This odd building will go by shortly.
That's the Federal Reserve building, that big tall one, yeah.
400 yards, turn ahead to the right on the other side of Chinatown.
South Station, where you get the trains. Yeah, it's an old building.
Number 9 is at the back. You'll notice off to the right, ironwork, they're building a 51-story office building there. Some of it is going to be building. And this is stop number 9. In honor of stop number 9, we're going to have a quiz. What is the following from? Number 9. number 9. The category is music. Number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9. Okay, to talk to your neighbor, just have to be quietly. Narrator tour, courtesy, as you can see on the trolley. Especially to me. Now, where we just passed that driveway there, that's the end point. Everything in front of us was water 200 years ago. Land to land. Look at airport, you flew the land. The back bay, man. There's a big cocktail kind of boat called Mapping Boston that goes into great detail. Boston went from 20.2 to 48 square miles. Maps. Every 40 years for almost 400 years. Showing how it got bigger.
If you take a right here, this is the post office.
One
right
on top Beacon Hill,
down the street.
late 1800s.
General mail facility.
Looking west, they've just built the Mill Dam. So Mill Dam, Charles River, the mush of Mont's Bay. 30 years ago, looking straight ahead, we would see these same old brick buildings, but you would see nothing else. Straight ahead,
Right there. The Channel nightclub used to be there, and the Cars used to play there, and the band Boston used to play there. Right there used to be a building called the Channel. It was a nightclub. All the bands play there. Boston, the Cars.
Left-hand turn. In front of us on the bridge, there's a red building. That's the party ships here. What you're looking at are people building like yelling and saw and die and throwing tea.
That's the Boston Tea Party ship.
That yellow ship there.
Boston Tea Party ship,
That's
right?
a replica
Oh,
of
yellow.
frozen tea. They are throwing tea. That's
Right
a replica
there.
of one of the four that left England, three made it to Boston, one sank on vast parking lot mix. Big building straight ahead. That's the Bolton Courthouse. That's where the marathon is. Whitey Bulger's trial was. Whitey Bulger, Boston. If you don't know that name, that story, James Whitey Bulger, U-L-G-E-R.
That's my uncle.
Stunning story. Horrific story. Interesting story. If you don't know it, give it a go. Look to the right. There's nothing there 20 years ago. We have parking crabs. This is a funky, in a good way, funky seafood restaurant. And place
East Boston, straight ahead.
that is
almost done.
Hey, just curious, might I be getting a lunch? Should I hit the island?
If I can get you to do one more and then get you a break the next time, that would be awesome.
Huh? We can stop wherever you want, honey.
So we're about to pull into stop number one. Does anybody have any questions for me?
Yes, how did you get your license?
Mine. No answer. Can you pay me?
And after that, when we went home, right,
Oh yeah, well, you're going to see the guy in the booth up here. And if you were talking, if that question applies to me, you can pay me by giving me a
This
tip,
was
a
fun.
little tip thing here.
You got the whole video
Then
because I
you'll
was not
trolley
watching
tip.
because I wasn't on phone.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the jobs. If you tip your waiter, your bartender, your massage therapist, your hair person, your nail person, they give you any more than what I gave you for the last hour.
Yep. That's it. Right, kids,
So
we're
now you're
done.
going to come back to this one?
It's over. That's the end of the tour.